Okay.
So the reasons for the bubbles is if you go to the Sahara, the desert, you can notice that the local people there drink tea more frequently compared to here. And in Sahara, you know, there is sand. There's a wine in sand, and sand land on the tea. So these bubbles work as a cover to cover the tea from sand.
Oh, okay.
If you sit with someone and he pour the tea, and he pour make a lot of bubbles. That means he wanna sit and make a long conversation with you.
Oh, okay.
Sometimes the bubbles is not that important. When you gonna drink tea quickly. We as a Moroccan, we drink tea a lot of times.
Yeah.
Especially with the breakfast. And when you eat the breakfast, you are consuming the food and everything. So you need tea, so you don't need bubbles because you're gonna drink it quickly. And of course, you're gonna pour your tea again. Okay? This is one of the reasons why the bubbles exist. And welcome to Marrakech, one of the oldest city in Morocco. First, Marrakech was used as a camp for military. The founder of Marrakech was also the founder of Moroccan Empire. He was using Marrakech as a camp for military, but he saw that Marrakech in a good position between Sahara Desert and Atlas Mountains. He said this place is going to be very good for trading, but there was a problem. The problem was the water. There was no water here. I'm talking here in Medina. So what he did, he made holes in the ground. So he made one here after 20-30 meters, another one there, another one there, another one there, a lot of them, okay? And he linked them to each other from the deepest point. And he brought the water from the High Atlas Mountain. This way he could have water, people could trade, and people could afford to pay, to buy or build Riads. Because not everyone used to live in Riads. Riads in the past were kind of like palaces.
Yeah.
And like this Riad was holding about 3 generations. If I'm father and my son is over 18, I still want him to live with me. Even if he got married, even if he had children, I still want him to live with me. So this is the culture that we used to see, yes, of course. And
multi-generation.
Yeah, of course. World gets in modern, so some people prefer now to live separated. And not a lot of people now is living in Riyadh. Most of them now is used as hotel for tourists.
Right.
Yeah.
So tell us the name of the Riad and how long it has been here.
Well, this Riyadh...
I already know the history of it.
Yeah, so the Riyadh called Riyadh K-White, and it was Riyadh before, but it was repaired 2 years ago.
Okay.
So it's now well decorated, and there is some criteria you're gonna know if the Riyadh is Riyadh itself or it's not Riyadh. First, it has to be open from the center. If it's not open from the center, it's not Riyadh. If the walls is not thick, it's not Riyadh. Because people in the past were preferring 2 things. First, keeping their privacy. Second, quietness. About quietness, if you notice, Riyadh is located in places kind of far from bus, cars, taxis, generally noises. Okay, that way we have to do a little bit of walking before we reach it. Second, about keeping their privacy. Look at all the windows. All the windows are inside the Riyadh. No one of them is outside. And the door. Usually, you see that there is a ring there. Usually it has to be there 2 rings. A big one here and small one here. If I'm the owner of Riyadh and you, as a guest, come to knock the door, you're gonna use the big one.
The big one.
So the people in Riyadh are gonna know there is a man who's knocking the door. But if you knock the door, you can use the small one, which make a different sound.
Because
so
I'm
men
a
open door for men, women open door for men. Everyone here have his own key, so we brought this rule, except quietness.
Okay, sounds good. Yeah.
Bonjour, excusez-moi. Vous avez un tire-bouchon ou pas ici?
Pardon?
Un tire-bouchon?